June Cody and Doing.
And next up, it's time to eat. I took a picture of one of the places of the options that we had to eat at. There were over 50 options, but this one particularly stood out to me. Here we just have some of their outdoor shopping centers. They had plenty of these, but this one particularly was pretty to me. So I took a picture of it and thought that I would share. Next up, we come to admire the beautiful ceiling on the top of the church that we went into. As you can see, the wonderful artwork on the top of the ceiling. Great colors. And next up, we have famous writer Mary Lewis's home. Isn't it amazing? And next up after that, we have the cubicles that you would sit in if you went to this church. There is a door on the outside that you could close, and the walls around you would close around, and you could sit in them like so. Amazing, right? Here you will see how they have symbolized a dog tag for each fallen soldier each year in the Army. There are more and more dog tags being added each year. Up next, we will have Ania and one of our cultural people from our past, sitting with her, allowing her to read the Bible and cite the words that she does not know and understand how they lived in their time, while Raven sits next to her. And next up, we have our native woman in her natural habitat, picking up one of her faux fur coats made from an actual animal, as you see her rugged clothing. Times were very difficult back then. Next up on day 3, we have this rock that says, "Stand your ground, don't let the unblessed fire," because they wanted to symbolize, don't fire unless fired upon. Don't start anything that didn't start with you first. Then wet and put on raincoats. And next up, we have me and my fake tour guide. Yeah, he's pretty handsome, isn't he? I know. Well, yes, I thought that I would take a picture with him because he was in the souvenir shop and he looked pretty cool. a rock symbolizing Prince Estabrook. He was a slave, a runaway slave, who got his name from his white owners. And here you will see the girls and I on a lovely stroll in the park one day, as we are also going to later on come up into the Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, where you will see the rose headstone, a couple of symbolizing rocks, and other transcendentalists as we go onto the ship and go on later to see Fenway Park.
So this is it. I sold my soul for this.
World Series, and after that, another trophy from the World Series, and after that, you see there are some of the jerseys from the Red Sox players. Yes, and this is a tour that we took inside of a building. It was very nicely laid out and had many of nice pictures for us to look at. Next up, you will see where we went to a science museum. We saw many things, skeletons, the deep inside skeletons, different types of brains, anything you can possibly think of, I'm pretty sure we saw in there.